Yo, 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 yo. What up? What up? What up? What up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317 Little Rock, Indianapolis. We are in the building. And I'm back with another one, man. It's some things that we got to talk about, some things that we got to put on Front Street. Oh, man. Now, when I did the Floyd and Devin show earlier this week, I was unaware that Tank Davis had some tweets that he deleted, but I found out during that show. So I started doing, you know what I'm saying, just monitoring Tank Davis' social media account, and man, he's been saying some wild things these past couple of days. Devin Haney came out with a post on his social media talking about him and Floyd got a lot of things to do and a lot of stuff to learn. Also, we got news on Adrian Broner. We got a little news on Wilder and Fury. And y'all know what I do. Y'all know where I'm from, and y'all know what I'm about. So with that being said, Mike, drop that motherfucking beat on him. Yes, sir. Yo, 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 yo. Hey, man, first thing first, I want to hope that everybody is being safe and everybody is healthy out there. Also, I want to tell you guys to have a great Memorial Day weekend. Stay safe if you go out. You know what I'm saying? Just practice social distancing and just be safe, man. Wear your mask, wear your gloves, and go enjoy yourself. I know we all been cooped up in the house for a long ass time, and we're all ready to get back out there. But when we do go out, and if you're going to a beach or if you're going to a barbecue or if you're going to a family function, just make sure that you are using hand sanitizer and wearing your mask and wearing your gloves. But with that being said, man, before we start the show, I want to get into something that inspired me, something that I related to when I saw this video. And I'm not even gonna tell you about it. I'm just gonna play it. Let's go.
I like real people. People that are struggling and want to do well in their life and want to work. The more famous I become, the more ingrates and the more bums I've met. I mean, I must be in the wrong circles. This being famous is not all it's cooked up to be. Listen, let me tell you about people. People are opportunists. They look for a chance for you to fall, but they stay close to you as if they're your friend or you're in power. But as soon as the opportunity comes, that's when everybody stick their forks in your neck and in your back. But then one day, if you're strong, and you overcome your adversity, then it's going to be their turn. But let's see how well they handle it. I don't think that the people that can handle it well as I handle it, they're not as tough as they think they are. Everyone thinks they're a tough guy, they're a big shot, but they're not, deep down inside. If you strip them down for what they truly are, they're cowards, because they manipulate and they misuse people. And only cowards do that because they're insecure themselves and their own manhood. I talk to the smallest, wimpiest guy in the world the same way I talk to the biggest, baddest motherfucker. I say something behind their back, just like I said in front of their face.
That's why I like Mike Tyson. Just his thought process, man. His mind is awesome. Yeah, man. In this day and world, man, you don't treat nobody no different. You know what I'm saying? You treat people how you want to be treated, and no matter if he's a billionaire or bum on the street, you know what I'm saying? You treat him the same way, and I don't mean bum as a bad term, homeless person on the street. Also, what he said, everybody goes through adversity, and it's up to you. It's up to you on how you come back from that adversity. Like right now, we seen it with boxing YouTube channels. You know what I'm saying? They're going through adversity, and they have to figure out a way to overcome that adversity. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's all about how you come back and how you deal with things in life. And if you can learn how to deal with adversity in a positive way and use that adversity as fuel to what you want to do, can nothing stop you. And one last video before I get started. The meaning of this video right here is everybody got to start somewhere, man. Everybody got to start somewhere, and you never know if you follow your dream where you might end up. So, video, please.
Now,
the champ is here.
That's the way I got to do it. Now that you want a boxing match, where are you going now?
I go to Disneyland.
We got the White Russian. His name's Crazy Ass Mike.
I ain't even want to step up. You don't see a drop of sweat. It's up to my twins today. This is the shit that made it happen. You gotta look inside it. Look inside. All that shit give me power.
Man, big ups to Sergio Mora, man. You guys see that, man? Man started in his backyard, man. Started in his backyard and just had a dream, had a passion, and he turned that passion into being a professional boxer and now being a announcer for the Zone. So just remember, man, everybody starts somewhere, and if you're able and you're passionate about your dream, can't nothing stop you, man. Can't nothing stop you in this world. Now, with that being said, enough of that philosophy Mike, you know what I'm saying? Let's go and get into some motherfucking boxing, man. Now, look, man, we all been hearing the rumors about Adrian Broner. I want 10 million. Steven Espinoza. Bruh, I need 10 million next time I fight. Al Heyman. I need 10 M's. In the latest news on Adrian Broner, you know what? I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to let AB tell you about billions, all the bitches, abnormal booty.
Okay, look, I ain't heard from Steven Espinoza. Me and Al, we talk every day, but ain't nobody talking about that 10 million. So I take that as I'm still retired. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just focus on my album, and I'm just a rapper. I'm a rapper now. I don't, shit. Until they talk about my 10 million, I ain't going to be in the fucking ring. I'm going to be in the studio. So my album dropping, and that's just, it is what it is. Still adjusting the thing.
Now, look, man, we all know that AB has a love for music. You know what I'm saying? He done a mixtape before. And by looking at his features on his mixtape, it should be a pretty straight album. You know what I'm saying? He got NBA YoungBoy, he got Rick Ross, he got Meek Mill, just to name a few. So with that being said, he has to get off this $10 million, man. He has to get off this $10 million shit, bro. Like at the end of the day, AB, you ain't getting $10 million. I don't give a fuck if you fight King Kong. Niggas not paying you $10 million. I know you a popular draw. I know people come out to see you fight. But at the end of the day, is there anybody out there that thinks AB deserves $10 million for his next fight? He's coming off a loss. He's coming off a loss before that. He talks to Al Heyman every day. Al Heyman ain't saying shit about $10 million. Apparently, that's what AB saying. Because Al know, like, bruh, 10 million? Nah, not for one fight. Nah, not for one fight. You trying to sound like a 4-fight deal or something? You want a 4-fight deal for 10 million? 2.5 each? Come on, AB. Come on, man. I like AB. He's very, very funny, very charismatic, very smart about marketing himself to the casual fans and to his demographic. But at the end of the day, man, we got to get past this $10 million shit, man. We have to get past this $10 million shit, AB. Like, there is no way in hell. Let me rephrase that. I don't see any way that Al Heyman pays AB $10 million for his next fight. I just don't see it. I just do not see it, man. Like, I could be wrong, but I'm normally, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I think about shit, and I really know saying weigh out the pros and cons. I'm never wrong about anything. But anyway, with that being said, man, AB has to learn how to just adapt, man. Like I don't did Manny Pacquiao punch him too hard? Does he think he's Manny Pacquiao or Earl Spence or Mikey Garcia now? Those guys are winners. Those guys get paid in a surplus of $7+ million per fight. Are you on that level, AB? Nah, I don't think so, man. Salute to Cutthroat Sports. Yogi Berra, what's good? RV. Get him a fight in Dubai. Who AB? Who want to see AB? I mean, damn, AB. RV. Who want to see AB in Dubai? The way AB act, he might not be even welcome over in Dubai. He may say some shit or do some shit that offends their culture, and now he in jail over in Dubai. Come on, man. I like AB. He's very, very, very good for boxing. He's an entertainer. He is a person that is a lightning rod in the sport. Everybody say what you want to about him. Wins and losses don't mean shit because that camera is always in Adrian Broner's face. No matter if it's the biggest channels or Showtime or PBC on Fox or whatever, they are always in AB's face. Logic says this right here. Some say Mayweather prevented Tank from getting big fights. Maybe he did because Tank lack of discipline. Tank might go the way of Broner. We'll be talking about Tank Davis here in just a second. But at the end of the day, man, hopefully his album does good. Hopefully his album does so good that he doesn't have to box anymore. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like my guy M's always say, these guys get paid because they're losing brain cells in the ring. So I'm not gonna sit here and say what a man deserves or doesn't deserve, but just based off what's been happening in the sport of boxing and the coronavirus pandemic, I just don't see a way that Showtime can pay Adrian Broner $10 million without doing a pay-per-view. And if you do a pay-per-view with AB, who are you going to want to see AB fight? I'm not buying a Adrian Broner pay-per-view. Sorry. All right, let's go ahead and move on, man. Let's go ahead and move on. We got some Wilder Fury news. Wilder Fury news. This tweet is coming from Michael Benson. He had an interview or a conversation with Frank Warren earlier today. He says he was told by Frank Warren that Bob Arum has informed him that now that they've now received an offer from a territory in the Far East to host Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder 3 at the back end of this year. So when he says Far East, I mean, is that past like the Middle East? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what a Far East is. Is that like close to China or some shit? If so, that's the Western Hemisphere. But look, we all know that in order for this fight to happen, a pay-per-view of this magnitude, that without fans, that the fight probably would not go down in the UK or the United States of America. So with that being said, Bob Arum, he said he's been talking to MTK Global and Daniel Kinahan over in Dubai, and he's helping out a lot. Even though Kinahan is not affiliated, supposedly not affiliated with MTK Global, but it is what it is, man. It's a lot of mob ties that goes on with MTK Global. But at the end of the day, man, we all knew that this was going to happen. That this was going to be a circumstance, because they cannot afford to put on these big fights and lose the money from the gate, lose the money from the concession, lose the money from the merchandise sold at the fight. They can't. That's a lot of money that they're risking right there. Concessions, merchandise, and tickets. So with that being said, man, you got to look at Bob Arum and Eddie Hearn. and Canelo, like those guys are probably going to be taking fights over in some rich country that will pay for those guys to come. But I'm just ready for a potential date for that fight. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we can get that fight going by the end of this year, barring any kind of global pandemic round 2. All right, the moment you guys have all been waiting for. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it, man. Y'all seen the fucking thumbnail? Y'all seen the thumbnail? Devin Haney been training with Floyd Mayweather, been looking crisp, looking very good. I'm gonna play a video just to remind you on how good he's looking. But it seems like Tank Davis is not a big fan of what is going on in Las Vegas. And I will explain more and go into detail as we go on his social media account. But first, let me show you what Devin Haney and Floyd Mayweather have been working on in Las Vegas. Play that video for me. All right, that's not him. Let me find that shit right quick. I probably done. Yeah, I took that video out. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me find that video, man. You guys be patient with me. It ain't gonna be long. It ain't gonna be long at all. It's not gonna be long at all because I know where it's at. There we go, right there. Bam. I'm good with it, man. I'm good with that shit, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Devin Haney's been Floyd and Devin been doing some late night sessions in Las Vegas. Been seeing them on IG. Devin been posting, and he said some things too about Floyd, a phone call that he had with Floyd Mayweather after a training session. But it seems like that whole Floyd Mayweather and Devin Haney combination is kind of rubbing Gervonta Davis the wrong way. And he's been very, very cryptic and very vocal about what he has to say about Floyd Mayweather. Well, how he feels about that. Wayne, what's good, man? Long time. Yes, sir. What up, Cass Bass Logic? DJ Porgy, what's good? Everybody out there in the chat, man. I appreciate you guys coming on the show. Let's get to that Devin Haney video real quick.
Just a move for the champion. Just a movement on the team. Professional shit. That's what I'm talking about. Touch it.
Now, as you can see, both Devin Haney and Floyd Mayweather are getting some very, very good work in. Very, very, very good work. All right. Now let's go out to let me take this off the screen right quick. You know what I'm saying? And let's go out to let's go out to Devin. Now let's go out to Tank Davis social media page first. All right. Now we're on Tank Davis verified social media page. All right. Gervonta Davis on Twitter. All right, and we're gonna go from a couple of days ago. Nah, we ain't. Let me see where that shit at. I know it's on here because I just read the motherfucker. I just read that motherfucker. Let me see. We talking about practice. He said, "Look, man, I was gonna do camp in Vegas, but now that's over with. I wonder, like, why is it over with now? Because Floyd is having some session with Devin. We all knew Floyd wants you to kind of stay in Vegas and train, but you wanted to go back to Baltimore." And he deleted some tweets too. He said that both guys are the ops now. That he wants to fight Floyd Mayweather. That he'll beat Floyd Mayweather now. It just seems like Gervonta Davis is getting very, very emotional seeing Floyd and Devin Haney work together. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. If Gervonta Davis wanted to work with Floyd, he could have been doing that, right? He has Floyd number. Floyd is his promoter. Why get mad at Devin Haney for soaking up some knowledge that you possibly didn't want? That's the question right there. And then he goes on to say, and these tweets start to get very, very weird. You know, they start to get very, very weird. I'm like, yeah, what is he talking about? But let me see where I want to start here. Let me see where I stand at. He said, I still got something to prove. Don't play with me, with the devil emoji. They see where you're at now, forget where you came from. So it's like somebody was maybe trying to test him, like, nigga, I'm about that. You feel me? Then he comes out, I advise you to play your position. He comes out and says, don't call me too much. I might never pick up again. Who is he referring to right there? Is he referring to Floyd Mayweather on the LB Mayweather promotions? Like, what is he referring to? Don't call me too much. I might not pick up again. Come on, man. Like, if this is what we want to see out of Tank Davis, like, is he feeling like he's been betrayed by Floyd? I don't think so, man. I don't know. I really don't know. Now, this kind of turns crazy. He says, this barber messed my head up all the way. I should knock his ass out. I guess he dealing with a barber that he don't know. I might be going to jail today. That ain't something you want to tweet out right there, brother. Then it got 1,000 likes. That I don't like that. I don't want to see nobody go to jail for no bullshit. For no bullshit. No bullshit. All right. Then he the last one that I seen, I think that was the last one. No. Last one, I do what I want. We get that. We understand that, man. We understand that. But I don't know, man. I don't want to say I'm worried about Tank, but his mindset don't look like he's in the right spot. I don't know, man. Depends on how the barber did him. I mean, it ain't look that bad, man. He posted a video. It ain't look that bad, man. I heard he was referring to AB. Okay, so that's good if he wasn't talking about Floyd. Let me see if I can put that poster from Devin Haney. I mean, I want need his Twitter. I need his IG. There we go. Devin Haney's IG. Now, Devin Haney comes out with a video. No, not a video, but a post. And because to Devin Haney, man, he out here doing his thing. I love to see a young guy work. I love seeing a young man work, man. And he's getting that work. He's getting some real good work in at the end of the day. All right, Devin Haney. He says, Floyd called last night after our workout and said, I got so much shit to teach you. Them the kind of calls you want. Then the kind of calls you want, because that tells me that Floyd Mayweather in that workout, maybe he's seen some shit that infatuated him. Maybe he's seen some things in Devin that he's seen in his younger self, and that he can improve on. If a guy, if we just got done working out, the greatest boxer in the maybe ever, if we just got done working out and the greatest boxer ever called me and tells me that he got so much shit to teach me, oh, I'm perking up. I'm happy. That's an ego boost right there, because it had to be something in that training session that he's seen in me that made him call me like that. You don't call somebody after you just got done working out unless they left something in your fucking car. You know what I'm saying? Like Devin made it seem like Floyd called him and was like, I'm just a fly on the wall. I'm just trying to read him in between the lines. Maybe he was just like, hey, bro, young Devin, man, I ain't know you had it like that, man. I ain't know you had it like that, man. I got a lot of shit that I want to teach you, young brother. I got a lot of shit that I want to teach you that I can develop you into being the next great thing in boxing. Because right now, man, when it's all said and done, I'm looking at it like this. Ryan Garcia makes his videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? Got a good following. But when you ask me, Mike, who is one of the most dedicated boxers about his craft that you've seen? I would say Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? But after Terrence Crawford, I'd probably say Canelo. He's pretty dedicated. But Devin Haney is not too far behind those guys, man. You guys got to realize he is a gym rat. He consistently posts about wanting to be great, chasing greatness. That's his goals. And unlike some boxers who got ego, who got pride, who don't want to take tips from the older generation, who don't want to have Floyd in their corner, letting him teach them things. He doesn't have that pride. He's not of that mindset. He's not of that mindset, man, and I love it, bro. I love it. And I can see why Gervonta feels the way. If I get up one day and I read that my promoter called somebody last night who's in my division, who's in my weight class, who's around my division, who I have sparred with in the past, and he says that Floyd told him that he got a lot of stuff to teach them, oh, man, I'm feeling away. I'm feeling away. Like Kanye, I be feeling away. For real, I mean, at the end of the day, I can't get mad at Tank for feeling like that. That's Tank. I mean, that is human nature. Human nature. You feel like the guy who you signed with, the guy who said that they believe in you, the guy who told Jim Gray that you was the next big thing in boxing, absolutely. He's working with somebody that you could potentially see down the road, that could potentially be a foe of yours. So at the end of the day, man, it's going to be interesting to see where this whole Floyd Mayweather and Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis thing goes. What's good? AJRX, what's good, baby? CYP Jr., what's good? But yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting to see where this shit goes, man. And look, if you got anything you want to say about this topic, man, I'm gonna bring you guys on because I got some things to do. So I'm gonna give you guys 1 minute apiece. If you want to come on and voice your opinion about this topic, do that. Yeah, and trust me, I'm gonna stick to a minute because I got some things that I really got to do, man. Like, so let me put that in the chat right quick for you guys. If you want to be part of the conversation, only thing you got to do is hop on that link. Now, look, If you don't want to use video, you ain't got to use the video. Just leave the video off. Simple as that. You can turn your audio on. You can turn your audio on. Simple as that. But if you want to be a part of the conversation, if you feel like Gervonta Davis has a valid reason of being upset, let me know that reason. Let me know that reason. If you feel like Gervonta Davis is by not going to Vegas, he's doing himself a disservice, let me know that too. I want to know how you guys feel about Floyd Mayweather training Devin Haney too. Let me know. I want to have that engagement with my audience. You guys got to let me know, because I'm just giving one perspective right here. Maybe the people who are going to listen in the future want another perspective. Because at the end of the day, man, I don't see. Oh my, what the Troy? Man, you go too far sometimes, bro. If you don't want the minute, then damn it, you don't get the minute. All right, this nigga right here, boy. But anyway, man, at the end of the day, boxing is the theater of the unknown playing out right in front of our eyes, and it's good to see. It's entertaining to see during this pandemic that we have different things going on. And I'm glad that Devin Haney is seeking out that tutelage from a all-time great. Most boxers get that ego. They get that ego, man. The fighter share what's good, bruh. What's going on? But at the end of the day, man, I like what I'm seeing from Devin Haney, man. I've really been impressed with Devin Haney ever since I laid eyes on him, man. And he hasn't let the fame and the knowing his celebrity get to him, the money, the lifestyle. He still believes that he could be the best, and I think that is directly because of how he came up. He came up in the Mayweather gym as a young kid, and he's seen everything Floyd did. He's seen everything Floyd did. He's seen everything Floyd didn't do. He's seen how Floyd didn't let the money get to him. That's valuable for a young kid coming up in the sport of boxing, to be in the Mayweather gym, to see the lifestyle, but to also see that Floyd didn't let the money get to him. Now, maybe outside the ring he did, but inside the ring, it was never any doubt that Floyd was going to be in shape, was going to be on weight, and was going to come and give you a good damn fight. And that's what we're seeing from Devin Haney. All right, man. I guess nobody wants to join the stream. It's all good, man. I'm going to go ahead and head out. You guys can catch me later on tonight in about an hour for the Madden game night. We're going to get on down. And I'm going to tell you one thing about this coronavirus pandemic. I'm going to tell you one thing right now about this coronavirus pandemic. It has not changed. It has not changed. The way I feel about corona. Whoa. Boy, Mexico makes some of the best beer ever. I'm telling y'all, man. If you out there and you watching this shit and you fuck around with and you affiliated with Corona, man, get boy a sponsor, goddammit. I need that sponsor, man. Come on through, goddammit. Shit. But look, man, I put the stream in the link in the chat. Nobody gonna join on. We're gonna go ahead and get on down. Thank you guys for joining the show. And I appreciate. Okay, we got one. Smerry, all right. Let me know when Smerry get on, man. What's good, young Smerry? We're gonna bring you on as soon as your device connected. If not, then we're gonna get the fuck on down. Yeah, I heard about that, man, but I don't got no proof, you know what I'm saying? I don't got no proof, so I really don't want to bring up nobody daughter and she got some shit that she got to take care of anyway. Smarry, your shit is not connecting. Your mic is not connecting, man. You gotta connect your mic. Man. Liz Lowe from Decatur, Georgia, man. Talk to you, boy. What's going on, man?
Well, cracking, Mike. How you feel, man?
I'm just chilling, man. Trying to see if Tank has a valid reason to be mad or upset because Floyd is training young Devin Haney.
Okay, this is my take on it, man. I would say he can't necessarily be mad because look who his promoter is, bro. I mean, it's Mayweather. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he ain't like he's some average cat or anybody else like a Bob or somebody who don't got that type of hype and that build behind him. I mean, it's Mayweather. So if he train anybody, I guess he gonna get mad about it. You know what I mean? Like,
but if you see that going on, why change your plans? Like, he was supposed to be going to Vegas for camp, then he was like, "Nah, I ain't going no more."
That's because he's young and emotional, bro. Tank a little hot head, man. And now he got his little problem with Broner too. Like, now this boy ain't gonna know where to turn. Like, somebody need to grab a hold of the young cat if they can. But that's him too, though, at the same time. Him doing the things he doing, not making weight. You gotta cut that, hanging in the hood mentality out, bro. And goddamn, you gotta get right, bro. You got a chance to change your life, your family life, bro. You got a little girl now. Like, put all that little kid stuff behind you, bro. Put your big drawers on and goddamn suit up, man. Like, that what money been trying to do with that cat. But sometimes it's some dudes you can't change. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta want to do that shit too.
Absolutely. I can't, bro. I agree with 100,000%. So, like, just being a fly on the wall and watching Tank's social media pages, do you think that his focus is squarely on boxing, or is his focus somewhere else?
It's not, bro. He not 100% focused. Because it's this plain and simple, man. Look at him and look at Devin. Right? Do I really even need to say anything else? And it ain't no sense of him getting mad about it, bro. Use that junk as feed. You know what I'm saying? Get crunk about it. Yeah, you gonna have to face this cat one day. Yeah, he might have did whoop you, back in the sparring session or whatnot. But everybody take a loss in this boxing game. Not everybody losses get exposed.
Absolutely.
So it's like, just like I say, put your big draws on, bro, and goddamn put your man stuff on and just get right. Go in there and train right next to him. Make him feel uncomfortable if you can do that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta use that jump back against him, bro. That's money made. Money made.
Why not go to motherfucking the gym and play that kind of mind game with him? All right, you here, nigga? I'm here too.
Exactly. Devin gonna look like, oh shit, he here. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It might throw him off a little bit. I ain't gonna say it will, because Devin real, he got a good head, man. But the point is, you can't let nobody see what's that old saying, your slip is showing. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let nobody see that jump, bro. Tuck your nuts up and let's get with it, bro. You gotta fight this man. Eventually, once a man call your name out, you might well just see him as a fight until the day y'all do fight.
Already, Liz. Well, bro, thank you for hopping on, man. I appreciate your perspective on this topic. I'm gonna go out to another person right quick, man. Thank you, brother. There's Low, man, Decatur, Georgia. We got my guy, Age Money. What's good, man? The Devin Haney flag bearer. I'm talking about. He been pumping Devin Haney since I've been knowing Age Money.
For sure. What's up with you, Mike? What my audio like?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I want to ask you, should Gervonta feel away because Floyd is training Devin Haney? So I mean, not so for so long, but he's actively showing Devin Haney some of the tricks to the trade.
This is how I feel, Mike. I don't think he should feel a certain type of way about it, especially towards Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean? He shouldn't be calling out his promoter, Floyd Mayweather. He's saying he want to fight Floyd. He should be. He said that he should be trying to fight Devin Haney. Why not fight the man that Floyd Mayweather is training, Devin Haney? We all know Floyd Mayweather had a relate. Go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, he did say I would beat both of those guys. He did,
but he didn't say Devin Haney by name. He said
he didn't.
He got to be direct. You know what I'm saying? Why not try to fight the man that Floyd Mayweather is training to beat you? You know what I mean? Don't call out Floyd Mayweather. That's not real. You're not being real. You should be calling out Devin Haney, who's a champion in your weight class, a champion in your division. You know what I'm saying? We all know that Gervonta Davis was ranked #1 in the WBC. And I remember when actually Ness from the Boxing Voice, he had asked Leonard Ellerby about that. I don't know if you remember, and Leonard Ellerby said Gervonta Davis don't have mandatories.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that? So that's not real, man. You're ranked right there, #1 in the WBC. You should be focusing on Devin Haney. Keep that same energy for Devin Haney, Gervonta Davis. You know what I mean? Floyd Mayweather had a relationship with Devin Haney since he was 8 years old, a little boy going to the gym. Devin Haney trained with Roger Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather Sr., and Floyd Mayweather Jr. now. So he's a part of that family. Devin Haney been a part of the money team before Gervonta Davis even came around. He was already with Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean? Gervonta Davis was Adrian Broner's friend. He was with Adrian Broner, and Broner brought Gervonta to Floyd Mayweather when Devin Haney was already there. You know what I mean? So you shouldn't feel no type of way. You know what I mean? If you have any bad blood, if you got any problems with Floyd Mayweather, with what he's doing, call out the man that he's training, who's a champion in your weight class, Devin Haney. Stop ducking him. That's what I feel, Mike. He's avoiding Devin Haney, bro. He ain't got no energy towards him. You know what I mean? So that's a big fight in boxing. 2 undefeated champions. I mean, Devin Haney's a champion right now. Gervonta is a former, I think he's a 2-time champion. Gervonta is a 2-time champion or a 3-time champion?
3-time.
3-time champion. You got an undefeated champion, Devin Haney, considered to be the next Floyd Mayweather. Why not get at Floyd Mayweather by beating Devin Haney, his protege? That's the way you should get even with Floyd. You know what I mean? So Devin Haney wants that fight, Mike. We all know Devin Haney's been calling out Gervonta Davis for years. Bill Haney and them, you know what I'm saying? They doing interviews saying, we got the WBC world title. Come and get it, Gervonta. You ranked #1. But instead, Mike, Gervonta Davis took the WBA route and he went to go fight Gamboa for a regular belt. You know what I mean? When he could have went for the WBC. So, you know, Devin Haney wants all the smoke. Floyd Mayweather. Another thing, Mike, I want to say, Floyd Mayweather Jr. is going to be a great trainer in boxing. You know, he's going to be a great trainer. It runs in his family. We seen Floyd Mayweather Sr. went from a fighter to a trainer. Arguably the best trainer of all time, Floyd Mayweather Sr., working with Floyd Mayweather, his son, of course, Oscar De La Hoya, Chad Dawson, Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather working with Stevie Forbes. He even worked with Ricky Hatton at one point. You know, Floyd Mayweather Sr. was a great trainer. Also, Roger Mayweather, former world champion, 2-time world champion, became a trainer. You know what I mean? A great trainer, Roger Mayweather, and Jeff Mayweather. So Floyd Mayweather is carrying on the tradition of his family. You know, he's becoming a trainer just like his dad. So, man, Devin Haney's doing the right thing. I'm proud of Devin Haney. I'm proud of him, what he's doing. And Floyd Mayweather, man, I want to thank Floyd Mayweather for training Devin Haney. He sees himself in a young Devin Haney. I think it's no different from Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, their relationship. It reminds me of Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. What about you, Mike? What you think about it?
Yeah, I think that's a good correlation between Kobe and Mike. You know what I'm saying? I kind of can get that gist. But H Money, I got somebody else that's trying to hop on right quick, brother.
For sure.
On the show, bro. I appreciate it.
For sure. Let me get a few words before I dip. I just want to say, man, appreciate Mike on Sports. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to his channel right now. Mike, I'm going live in about 30 minutes. I think after you're done, I'll be going live. So y'all come tune in, man. I got a lot of good shit I'm talking about. Come check me out, y'all. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Go over to H Money, Mr. The Zone on YouTube, man. Y'all like and subscribe to his channel, man. Thank you, H Money. We got the fighter share coming on. What's going on? How you doing?
Can you hear me, bro?
Fighter.
Can you hear me, bro?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I can hear you slightly.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to.
Not good.
Yeah, my bad, bro. I'm trying to tap in with you, man. But my audio was good for a minute. Now it's bugging out.
Yeah. We can't even make none of you out. Try to reconnect, man.
All right.
Reconnect. We're gonna get to somebody else right quick, man. Like I said, if you got a opinion on the topic about Devin Haney and Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis saga, you guys can hop on that link right there and give me your opinion about the about the topic. If not, man, we're gonna go ahead and shut it down, man. We're gonna get ready for the Madden, what should I call it, man? The Madden resurgence, revitalization. Cause last night, man, I got my ass kicked like 3 or 4 times. I can't even get my ass kicked live on my own channel, man. So we're gonna take care of business tonight. I'm focused. I got my Corona. I got my good ganja. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna play this goddamn game until I get 5 or 6 wins. But with that being said, if ain't nobody gonna join the stream, man, we're gonna get on down. I appreciate everybody who joins in to Mike on Sports, who tunes in, who comes on and gives me your opinion about the topic. I'm waiting for another piece to this fucking mixer. You know what I'm saying? I thought I had everything, but I gotta get one of those splitters for the microphone, so I can have one splitter going into the mixer and one going into the other mixer that I use for the other computer, so I can take the Skype calls, because that's why the guys on Skype couldn't hear me last time, because I didn't have a microphone going in and into that computer. So we're waiting on that piece. It should be here by Monday. With that being said, man, this is Mike on Sports. Y'all know what? Oh, okay. Never mind. We have to fight a share coming back right quick. Talk to me.
Can you hear me now, boss?
Hello? Yeah, man. So how you feel about this whole Devin Haney and Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather situation?
I mean, to be honest with you, bro, I think people keep forgetting that Tank has a trainer. His name is Calvin Ford.
Okay.
So I think that if anything, Tank may feel like maybe Floyd is trying to, antagonize him a little bit, but they don't have a good relationship, Mike. And I don't think most people realize that. People on the inside and that really follow it, those guys haven't gotten along in probably a couple of years, man. If you notice,
I can remember when Tank used to always refer to Floyd as my promoter, the promoter.
Yeah, bro. So they don't have a relationship. I think this is a much to do about nothing. I think Floyd is taking his shots when he can, but also keep in mind, like you said earlier, Devin grew up in Floyd's gym. But make no mistake about it, Bill Haney, his pops, is still gonna steer that ship. So whatever we see going on with Floyd, Devin's dad is okay with that, but ain't nothing finna shake. That ship is gonna keep moving the way it's been moving. Floyd's gonna serve as a mentor. I think that's all that it is, bro.
Already, man. Look, I can see that that playing out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but I think the reason why people are running with the training narrative, because Floyd has been talking about how much he wants to be a trainer and get back to the younger generation. So I know Devin Haney's dad, you know what I'm saying, Bill Haney, runs that ship and really has I don't want to say final say so, but it has a lot of input on what goes on. So we'll just see, man. I mean, at the end of the day, you can't be mad at Devin for getting some of that knowledge, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he would be crazy not to, bro. And what we got to realize with Tank, too, like your boy just said, he was talking about what Tank should do to get back at Floyd. Understand this, man. Gervonta Davis is still a work in progress, y'all. He might be a champ. He might have money, but that kid went through a whole lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Devin had a dad that's been there from day one, that's been molding him to be a young businessman and a mogul. So he got guys, they might be similar in age and they both fighters, but these guys from two different backgrounds. So
that's a good point.
Tank is, to a degree, Tank may have to bump his head a little bit, bro. It may take that. But Devin's been groomed for this, bro. So we'll wait and see. But I want to just let you know, man, big props to your show. I appreciate you coming on our platform, man, and just keep doing your thing, brother.
All right, man. Thank you for having me, bro. I sure do appreciate it, man. The Fighters Share, man. You guys can check them out on YouTube, man. The Fighters Share. They got an app too, man. They the way they explain the app to me, man. The app is gonna be you know what? He's still here. Let me explain. Let me let him let you explain it. Tell everybody about you guys' app that you guys are developing, man. Before I let you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, the name implies it all, brother. Fighters Share. We're developing an app, man, so where fighters can have control of their destiny, bro. Right now, we're still in development stage. I don't want to give too many details about it, but it's going to revolutionize not only boxing, but we'll be consuming combat sports in general. Because all these guys go through the same thing, believe it or not. Boxing, MMA, all these fighters around the world face the same perils, bro. Too many people in their pockets. So we finna level the playing field and change some things, brother. And I appreciate you giving the opportunity to let the real know what I got going on, bro.
All right, man. Big ups to you, big dog. It's all about changing the sport, man, making it a better sport than we left it. And man, look, bro, that's it, man. I appreciate everybody who joined the stream, everybody who hopped on. This has been Mike on Sports, and y'all know what I do. Y'all know what I'm about, and y'all know how I get down. With that being said, Mike, drop that beat on him. Yes, sir. Roll call. What up? What up, Vincent McCarry? What up, the famous corner? What up, DJ Georgie Porgy? The fighter Share, H Money, Smart Money, Troy from fucking Baltimore, PC Jacob, PSK. Everybody who out there join the stream, man, what up to you? Peace.